Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Shinksy, and in this episode, I'm going to be starting Mayahem Temple. See? Mayahem Temple, not Mayhem Temple, Mayahem. Weird. Aye, this is another of the new pads. This is a warp pad. Find another one in this world and you'll be able to walk between them. Yes, sir! Aye. This enemy you can only destroy by firing an egg at that yellow thing in between their eyes. Which is kind of stupid considering we can't get that just yet. Another boulder, can't really do much with it. Just like that other boulder in, whatever it's called. Next to Banjo's house. Spiral Mountain, that's it. Alright, come straight here, right from the start. Pink Ginger, and how have I missed it twice? There we go. 1 out of 8. So now I've got a brown one, 1 out of 4, and a pink one, 1 out of 8. We seem to be going in multiples of 4 here. Anyway. I'm just gonna come straight up here. Nothing very special. These are bundles of notes. You found some notes, boy. Now come on, find me. Yeah, every item is in bunches in this game instead of singular. Because it just makes it a lot faster. And I'm glad they have done that. Alright, I'm skipping a load here, but I am going to come back to it. Hey, get your soy hard over here and press B. Yes, sir. Alright. I just first come up here, collect the remainder of the notes, and then go to him. Just so, basically, I've got all the notes, and then I'm going to learn the move. Which, you might have guessed, we need notes for. You found another warp pad. Move on to it and press B to walk to any warp pad that you have activated in this world. Yes, sir. Yep, we can now walk between the entrance and Mumbo. Yeah, unlike the first game, this game you actually need notes to be able to learn moves. You can't just find the molehills. They're pretty easy to find. Right, that's that special note. Nice one, punk. Treble clefs are worth mighty 20 notes. Yes. Them single bundles are only worth 5. Them treble clefs are worth 20. And I am so unlucky to get that black one. 1 out of 9. Oh, they are the most annoying Jingos to get all of in the game. And I'm just really quickly going over the place, basically. This is the main temple in the game. Well, in the level, that's why it's called Mayahem Temple. Right to the top, kind of like Spiral Mountain. There's a Jiggy on top of it. So that's the first Jiggy we've got while we're able to move. And of course, like I said in the episode where I met King Jingling, you can basically do anything you want while that Jiggy cutscene activates. So, come over here, and this is supposed to be the last move you learn, but it's the first for me, because I'm sequence breaking. Drill Sergeant Jamjars reporting for duty, sir. Banjo, get a load of this bozo, he looks like Bottles in uniform. Of course I look like Bottles, you punk. He's my brother. How's the geek keeping anyway? Not too good. Recently deceased at the hands of Grunty the Witch. So to hear that, Philly Bull, do you go out fighting? Playing cards, actually. Typical. So you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves to get even with a witch, huh? Not really. Bottles taught us loads in the last game. Puh, he only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. Sounds good to us, Jamjars. Why not teach us a few moves? Not that easy, punk. You've got to prove yourselves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. I see you've got enough notes for my first lesson. Listen and learn, you punks. Regal Blaster. Here's a move that's a load of fun. Now use Kazooie as a handheld gun. Z fires eggs both high and low. Z fires, I don't know. Tags and sample, in you can go. I don't know, that rhymes. W. Dismissed? Yes, sir. I don't know how, whenever it says Z or A or, well, Z actually. Whenever it says Z, I don't know how to say it because it's either Z or Z. The rhymes vary between lessons, really, from Jamjars. But that's the guy which has been talking to us whenever we've collected a new item up. But here's the move we're supposed to learn first. Again. What you need is an aim in sight. Hit the target, then you might. First person view by pressing up. Hit Z to fire with accuracy. Like that, accuracy and up. I don't know how to say it. Dismissed? Yes, sir. Anyway, now we've done all that jazz, we can now come up here. And that's how that move we just learnt is actually where we can fire eggs while in zoom mode. So, just go up to them, do that. You can walk past them all you like, they cannot do a thing. But, they're only on standby mode. They can still hurt you afterwards. Well, they can like activate after a while. Oh, Mumbo's new house. You've got a Globo. They're supposed to have magical powers. Yes, sir. Oh, Mumbo? Yeah, that's right, lazy. Get up. Oh, Bear and Bird here at last. Mumbo, best shaman in game, so built new skull. Mumbo also wants to help find me. I don't know. We've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if wants help. Want Mumbo's help? Yes. Sure, we need all the help we can get. Go in Mumbo's bag. I'm not even going to comment over that cutscene just there. Ah, Mumbo get to be hero at last. Press B to see mighty shaman Zapstick. Return me to chair when you want to be Bear and Bird again. Yeah, so just sit on the chair whenever you want to transform back to Banjo-Tooie. But, basically, you can control as Mumbo in this game, which is amazing. This is a really good feature of this game. But the only problem is you can't exit the world and suddenly become Banjo-Tooie again when you're as Mumbo. You need to go back to the Mumbo skull and then get back into Banjo-Tooie, and then it's just annoying. So that is one tiny bad thing about the game. But here, these are Mumbo pads. Right here, Mumbo pads. Got Mumbo's face on them, which I think this actually well, I think these are basically from Banjo-Tooie Grunty's Revenge, which is on the Game Boy Advance, because it's kind of like a disco whenever you go into Mumbo's house. Hope this works. Yeah, press B on them pads to do whatever you need. Summon Golden Goliath. So yeah, we've just got to control as Mumbo, and now, guess what we're doing? Ika Bogan, Hubada. Yeah, I find that really cool. Alright, now, you are the Golden Goliath. Mumbo magic make Golden Goliath rise. Magic only lasts short time. To control me again, return state to base press B. Or just run out of time, which I often do. 75 seconds, that's all. So, just, these doors, I haven't really commented on them yet, because now I will. Yeah, get the Golden Goliath, press B to kick. A is a jump, but it's not very good. You can't move while jumping. So, you can kick them, you don't get damaged by them. It's kind of useless though, because that health it drops shouldn't be there. You cannot collect that health afterwards. I don't get it. I don't get why it's there. But anyway, I'm just going to return to the base and then re-summon him, because it's going to, well, it's just more useful to have a full time limit for what I'm doing right now. 8 minutes insufficient. That's pretty good timing. Alright, just summon him again. Unfortunately, you get to see this cutscene every time, which is so annoying. And just go over here this time. And this boulder. This is actually kind of sequence breaking, even though it is needed to finish the level. So you can just destroy that, and underneath is a flying pad. So yeah, very useful. And that boulder will never return. It's gone for good now. So these doors. These doors are open for good. But then statues we can continue kicking. And it's gone for good. Gone for good. Jade Snake Grove. There's another move and a brown ginger. And here, Jiggy! You cannot get through that mess as Banjo-Tooie. Look, it's too deep. It's up to his waist. And yeah. Even with wading boots and invincibility feathers, you can't do anything, basically. So you need to be Golden Goliath to get that Jiggy. But sequence breaking again kicks that door open, and you can now, well, get in there, which is going to be really useful for what I'm going to be doing next, even though it is kind of cheating. But it is very useful at the same time. You can activate that warp pad, and there's a wigwam up there, but I'm just going to leave it now. That warp pad will be quite useful, because it's really good to get the warp pad with the Golden Goliath, because then you don't have to bother going there with Banjo-Tooie. You can just, like, transport there. Mumbo magic run out. Yeah. that's what happens when his magic runs out. And somehow, without being able to move, the golden life gets back there. Anyway, that's all you can do as Mumbo. It's kind of silly actually, but that is all you can do as Mumbo in this world. So, just go back to Mumbo's hut or house. It's not really a hut in this game. It was in the last game, but now it's more like a house because of how big it is. I don't think there's even one level in the world which you can get up on top of Mumbo's skull except for flying. And even then I think you just slide off or something. I don't know. But anyway, there's a Mumbo's house in almost every level, just like Banjo-Kazooie. There's also one of them wigwams in almost every level, like in Banjo-Kazooie. We'll explore that next episode. But for now, we are going to go, actually, I'm not sure what to do. There's so many things you can do in this game. Well, there just is. You can do so much in this game. This world, and at the same time. So, actually, I'm going to transport over to Wumba's Wigwam. Yep, we haven't actually learnt that yet, but that is actually Wumba's Wigwam up there. Ha! Stupid enemy. Cat enemy. I don't like cats, they're just too sneaky. They just seem sneaky. And then they just stare at you with their puppy dog eyes. Puppy dog, when I'm talking about cats. And just like, what have I done wrong? I get so frustrated by them. Anyway, this is sequence breaking, but I'm doing it just to speed up the actual gameplay. Because I hate games that go slow. This is where you can activate my cheats. Stand on this podium if you want to know more. Yeah, stand on it, and cutscene automatically zoom in. You must spell out the cheat code I have given you. Use control stick to move the aim in sight and press Z to fire aim carefully though. If you hit the wrong letter, you'll have to start again. Yes, I'm actually going to spell Z to fire, by the way, like normal. I'm actually going to spell out a cheat which is going to be very useful for me. And it might be at the bottom of your screen. Well, it will be. It will be somewhere on your screen. Because I know in the last episode I said it'll be on the bottom of your screen and it also is on the top most of the time. But still. Cheeto. Wait, I accidentally fired 2 eggs then. Never mind. Cheeto. S. Damn. No, I accidentally pressed O twice. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure whether... Yeah, I'll cut all this out. I'll just show me actually getting the cheat. The Super Banjo cheat will allow you to run faster. Yeah, I typed in Cheeto Super Banjo. So, if you do that, you can run faster. But to activate the cheat, you have to go over here. There's also one called Super Baddie, but I'm not going to activate that. That just makes the enemies run faster. Fast Banjo on. Look, watch this. Banjo moves a lot faster. It is so useful. Kazooie moves a lot faster as well. I just love this cheat. I find it so useful. So, as I say, I'm going to be using that for most of the game. Please don't comment saying, oh, you cheater. I'm just trying to make this walkthrough, or let's play, as I'm probably going to call it, move a lot faster. Because, well, it's a really long game. I need to speed it up slightly. Hey, there's a Globo right behind the Wigwam, and you can go right in it. This reminds me of Mumbo's hut from the first game. It really does. Big heap welcome to Little Bear and Bird. I'm Banjo, and my feathers. Oh, that's not Banjo's voice. Me, Humba Wumba, best magic person on island. We heard that Mumbo is the best. Not true. Mumbo amateur. Wumba best. You bring Globo magic creatures here. You have Globo. Want to give to Humba? Yes. Sure, I'll just throw it in. I actually prefer Mumbo to Wumba, even though what Wumba does is probably cooler. Magic ready. Jump in Wumba's pool. Alright, I'm going to do that next episode. So, I bid you all goodbye. Bye.